Today, I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my collection room. Stick around. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is DJ Links and today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my collection room. Now, it's not a massive room, but I'm very proud of it. So my collection consists of Hot Toys, some Sideshow premium format figures, some Mondo, and a couple of Funko Pops here and there. So without further ado, here's a tour of my collection room. Alright, so first off, I'm going to start with things that I have in the package. I haven't had time to take them out and review them or anything like that. And to be quite honest, I ran out of display room, so there's no urge for me to take these out the boxes. So here we have the Aliens vs. Predator Requiem Wolf Predator, Eric Killmonger from Black Panther, Bucky Barnes from Infinity War, the Iron Spider from Infinity War, Groot from Infinity War, which I got at a great price at Forbidden Planet in New York, John Wick, the Stanley figure, who I can't wait to open that guy up, and Captain Marvel. What's not here amongst the unopened boxes is the Hulkbuster from Avengers Age of Ultron. I have that in storage, as well as the life-sized Infinity Gauntlet from Infinity War. All right, so I figured I'd start out with the top of the detolfs and then work my way around the room. So up here we have the Predator Polystone statues. So right there we have the Elder Predator from Predator 2, the Jungle Hunter from Predator 1, one of my favorites, and then the Wolf Predator from Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I actually can't stand the way they posed him, so if you're not looking down at him, you're not able to see his face whatsoever. Moving along, so this is the Alien Warrior from Aliens, Legendary Scale Bust from Sideshow. Then up here, we have some bio helmets, also by Sideshow. So this is the Battle Damage bio helmet, Predator bio helmet from Predators. This is the Bone Grill bio helmet from Alien vs. Predator. And then the Berserker Predator from Predators, which is fantastic. And then up here along the Besta, these are some McFarlane and NECA figures. So we'll start out on this side with Leatherface. So that's the 18-inch Leatherface, 18-inch Michael Myers, 12-inch McFarlane Chucky's. Both the Leatherface and Michael Myers were both McFarlane. 12-inch Chucky, 18-inch NECA Jason Voorhees, which is ridiculously undersized. That guy should be massive. 18-inch McFarlane Freddy Krueger, 12-inch Billy from Saw, 18-inch Pennywise from NECA, who's extremely oversized, and then the NECA 18-inch Pinhead. All right, now we're gonna start off with the detolfs. I was gonna open up the cases so it limits the amount of glare, but F that. So these are all Hot Toys in the cases. We're gonna start off here. So that's the Batman from Batman Returns. I prefer that one to the 89 Batman. This is Joker from the original, well, I wouldn't say original, but the 89 Batman, Tim Burton's Batman. And this is Jack Nicholson's version. The likeness on this figure is incredible. And down here we have the Henry Cavill Superman from Man of Steel. This is my first Hot Toy that I ever purchased, and I absolutely fell in love with this figure when I saw it in Midtown Comics in Manhattan. I had to have them, and it started my addiction of Hot Toys. If we go down, that's Neo from The Matrix, City Hunter from Predator 2, and then we have Scar Predator from Alien vs. Predator. So moving to this detolf, that's Ben Affleck from Batman vs. Superman as Batman. I think he was the best Batman of the bunch. Right under him, Adam West. Adam West's Batman, and Burt Ward as Robin from the Batman 66 series. Down here we have from Suicide Squad Joker, Jared Leto's Joker, Deadshot, and Harley Quinn. The Harley Quinn figure is freaking fantastic. Like, that likeness is amazing, and I love the fact that it's sculpted hair as opposed to rooted hair. I hate rooted hair figures. Bought the Joker just to complete the set. I wasn't a fan of Leto's Joker at all. And then underneath we have Bane from Dark Knight Rises, Harvey Dent from The Dark Knight, and then Scarecrow from Batman Begins. I bought the Scarecrow on eBay. I didn't want the set with Demon Batman. I'm not a big fan of the Demon Batman figure. So then over here we have Batman from The Dark Knight Rises. Fantastic figure. This is an amazing figure. So this is the Joker from The Dark Knight. And then that likeness is phenomenal. That is a fantastic, fantastic figure. Underneath him, very underrated figure, General Zod from Man of Steel. I think the likeness to Michael Shannon is phenomenal. The expression is crazy, and it's a super imposing figure. So underneath that, we have some miscellaneous movie figures. So there's Hot Toys RoboCop. That's the diecast version. The Tech Noir T800. I freaking love Terminator. And then John Matrix from Commando. Big shout out to my boy Guz Creative for getting me that Commando figure. So moving on to the Star Wars detolf, we have Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens, as well as 2 First Order Stormtroopers. I love this Kylo Ren figure, the pose, the quality of the cloth. This is a fantastic, fantastic figure. One shelf down, we have Darth Vader from A New Hope, Emperor Palpatine, and Darth Maul. You'll notice Darth Maul is not on his native base that he came with. He came with one of those bigger diamond-shaped bases. So I just got a Count Dooku base off of eBay. You can't really see. So moving down to the next shelf, we have Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Yoda. That Yoda figure is pretty cool. I don't have him displayed with his kind of foresty base, but I have it put away. Now down to the next shelf, we have Boba Fett over there in the background. That is not the deluxe version, that's the regular Boba Fett. Captain Phasma, who I absolutely love. Princess Leia, and R2-D2. I can't wait for Hot Toys to come out with a C-3PO. I've been thinking about getting the Sideshow C-3PO, but I would feel like I'm cheating on Hot Toys. Hot Toys, come out with a C-3PO. So then as we go to the Marvel wall, we have Loki from Thor The Dark World, Red Skull from Captain America First Avenger, and then the Winter Soldier from Captain America The Winter Soldier. Great pieces. I'm gonna have to move back for this one. So this is my Infinity War setup that I have so far. So we have Thanos there with the gauntlet, Captain America from Infinity War, as well as Iron Man Mark 50 from Infinity War, and Thor with his lightning coming out of his pecs. All from Infinity War. Moving down, an underrated figure from an underrated movie. This is Ultron Prime from Avengers Age of Ultron. Then up here we have Black Widow from Avengers, Hawkeye from Avengers Age of Ultron, and Nick Fury from Captain America The Winter Soldier. Right underneath that we have the Holy Trinity. So there's Iron Man, that's the Mark 7 from Avengers, Thor from Avengers, as well as Captain America from Avengers. And I might get flamed for this, but no, the Mandarin wasn't my favorite character. Yes, he's one of my favorite figures. This figure is absolutely stunning in person. Pictures don't do it justice when you see them online or in videos like this. This is an absolutely stunning piece. One of my favorite figures. Then on the bottom, we have the Incredible Hulk from Avengers. Love that piece as well. So moving on to the last detolf, we have Black Panther there from Captain America Civil War, Daredevil from the Daredevil Netflix show, as well as Punisher from the Daredevil Netflix show. I posed Punisher with Machine Gun from Neo from the Matrix. I didn't really like, he came with I think a snub-nosed little 357 and that big ass Gatling gun. So I just gave him an M16. Didn't display him with the coat. So then this shelf we have, this is the Guardians of the Galaxy. So we have Rocket and Groot over there in the background. Star-Lord, which I prefer to display him with his helmet, Gamora, and then Drax. Drax is a great figure, I just hate that he has that no expression whatsoever on his face. Then down here, there's Ant-Man, Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming, as well as Doctor Strange. That's the regular Doctor Strange figure, not the Infinity War version. I don't really see much of a difference between the two figures. And then Vision. Vision, I hate that figure. I have no idea why. I regret buying him. And then down here, From Iron Man 3 in the back, we have the Iron Patriot as well as War Machine, and then we have the Ultron Mark 1. That is a fantastic and underrated figure, this Ultron Mark 1. So before we go on to the Besta with some of the Sideshow statues, I just wanted to show off this piece. This is a commissioned original Thanos piece by Jim Starlin. That is a fantastic piece, original commission by Jim Starlin. And then, like, that's my autograph collection there. So, met Ty Mac at a con a few years back. Danny, you got the glue, I got the glue. And then met the original Incredible Hulk Lou Ferrigno at another con. Awesome. Just a piece of art my boy did. So then moving on to the Bestas. This is the Sideshow premium format T-800 from Terminator 2. Awesome figure. You'll see some miscellaneous hot toys on this shelf. So that's Wolverine from Days of Future Past. Then you have Deadpool from the first Deadpool movie with a Deadpool 2 base. Like I said before, I don't really like the diamond-shaped bases for these smaller scale figures. And then in the background is Falcon. Then as we go down, this is the Lord of Darkness from the movie Legend. This is one of my favorite premium format figures. I'm probably saying this is my favorite to every single one, but this is literally my favorite premium format figure. And then as we go all the way down, this is the Sideshow premium format RoboCop. I don't regret buying it, but I don't really love this figure too much. So then on this shelf, this is the T-800 bust from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I believe this is the battle damage version. Love that bust. Then you also see Mondo Michelangelo and Mondo Donatello, as well as 2 Funko Pops that I put there yesterday. They're not gonna be on display, I needed them for something, but I just left them there. That's a Tupac and Prince. And then here, let me see if I could get a better view here. This is the Sideshow Big Chap Alien Maquette. This figure is absolutely phenomenal. Picked this up at Forbidden Planet a couple years ago. Love that figure. Statue, I keep saying figure, I meant statue. Then down here, this is the Jason Voorhees from Freddy vs. Jason. Meh. All right, as we go to this shelf, this is the quarter scale premium format T-800 endoskeleton. Absolutely love this. My goal is to one day get a life-size T-800 endoskeleton. Then you have the Mondo Raphael and Mondo Leonardo there in the background. So this was one of my grails back in the day. This was one of my, once I get this, I'm gonna stop collecting. Then I got this and I got everything else in the room after it. So this is the Sideshow exclusive Predator maquette. I don't remember what year this came out, but I absolutely love this piece. This is legit my favorite piece in my entire collection. It comes with the interchangeable heads. I put the helmeted head on. For some reason it bugs me when people display Predator figures with the shoulder cannon and without the mask, because in the movie, if you want to be screen accurate, he removed the shoulder cannon before he removed the mask. That's just a nitpick. I'm a Predator freak. So then down here, we have Freddy Krueger from Freddy vs. Jason. Meh. So this is the T-800 from the first Terminator movie. This is the police station assault Arnold, and the likeness to this guy is like freaking incredible. I'm gonna move in for a close-up. Look at that. That is freaking incredible. Love this figure. So here we have a Dutch from Predator. From far, this figure looks amazing, but then when you look up close, his eyes are like weird as shit. Like the head sculpt and the face sculpt is spot on, but his eyes, you can't see it there because of the way the lighting is, but his eyes are wonky. Still a great figure. Then down here, finally, that is Tony Montana, the quarter scale premium format figure, Sideshow from Scarface, obviously. This was the first premium format figure that I ever bought, and I'll be honest, it doesn't hold up well. The head sculpt, the face sculpt on the premium format figure is terrible. And then here's the Tony Montana bust. This is number 31 of 60, so it's one of the rarest pieces in my collection. And then finally on the back wall by the door, this is an autographed poster of Ghostface Killah's Supreme Clientele, one of my favorite albums. And then if you look in the corner there, let's get this focused. Jay-Z, I met Jay-Z in '98, so he autographed that piece of paper. Hey, I hope you liked the collection room tour. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more comic book themed content, figure reviews, figure unboxings. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. Peace.